Welcome to part 2 of the wedding dress shopping, your ultimate guide to sizes and tips. Welcome to Chic Bridal. This is the Chic Bridal talk show. My name is Chilekwa. I am your host. I am a bridal consultant and owner at Chic Bridal Studio. Chic Bridal Studio is the official sponsor of the Chic Bridal talk show. So last week, a recap, we discussed the wedding dress shopping and what you need to know about the wedding dress shopping. We started with your wedding dress size, how important it is for you to know your wedding dress size, and this will actually save time when it comes to knowing your size at the store. And also just remember, you know your wedding dress size, but you might not find it in your actual dress size, normal dress size. So if you're, for instance, a size 22, you will not be a size 22, you might be a size 23 or 24. So, but do not fear, do not be afraid, do not get discouraged, because you still find your wedding dress size. So also something else we touched on was that plus size brides find it a lot more difficult and stressful to find their size. So, but what's happening is that more and more stores are coming up with plus size dresses and shoe sizes suitable for our sisters who find it very difficult to find their sizes. So for example, the Chic Bridal Studio has got wedding dress sizes from plus sizes from 16 to 22 with room to actually increase in size. Same as the shoes as well. So remember to get in touch with us for any of your plus size wedding dresses and big size shoes. So today we are discussing tips for your wedding dress. Shopping tips for your wedding dress. So what exactly should you be looking for when you're shopping for your wedding dress? So how do you prepare, in short? So firstly, prepare for bridal sizing. Prepare for bridal sizing, meaning dress sizes might be a size or two higher than your normal size. So this is something we touched a bit last week. And the reason why it's like this is because it's from way back. Wedding dresses were usually for small people, and there's a certain criteria that some designers follow. Some are different, so depending on the designer, some follow a certain type and others another type. But whichever the case, you still find and have your wedding dress in your size. Number 2, research. Please research. When you're looking for your wedding dress, before you start looking for something that fills you, something you envision yourself on how you want to look on your wedding dress. Would you like to see yourself in a ball gown, in a mermaid dress, in a simple straight gown? What is it that you're seeing yourself in, or how you see yourself look? So look for styles that you might like and keep them. So this is something that usually happens when a bride is looking for something, not only just a wedding dress. From my experience, I get brides to send me pictures of their wedding dresses. Chileko, I'm looking for this dress. Would you have it? No, I might not have it. I might have it, or something similar in that line. But also, that also happens with accessories. A bride might be looking for a particular bridal headpiece, which we might have in store or might not have in store. But this is why it's important to keep whatever you like, whatever you see and like, save it and keep it. You never know, the next bridal store might have it and it might save you time. Then number 3, shop with your current size. So what I mean by that is, so if you're a size 12 right now and you're looking to lose weight, shop with your current size. So sometimes you lose weight because you're not because you're deliberately trying to lose weight, but sometimes just the stress of the planning, the wedding planning, there's a lot to do. Sometimes you just forget to eat. Maybe you're just on water or juice, or, a lot of things happen during this time. So shop with your current size. It's very important to do that, because when you lose weight, it's easier to alter the dress. So if you're a size 12, then you downsize to a size 10. It means you're able to, if you still love the dress, you're able to actually just fix the dress to your current size. So don't be a size 14 when you're a size 12. No. So you're better off being a size 12 and then altering your dress to your actual size in case you lose weight. Then know your budget. The budget is one thing. We're going to have a topic on its own because it's very important. So knowing your budget and working within your budget is very important. So when you make a budget, do not get out of what you've done. Better off, so certain things are being cut off so that you remain with what's really important. So know who's paying for your wedding dress. Know who's paying for your complete bridal look. Is somebody coming through and helping? Is it you yourself? Is it your family? Is it your parents? Set aside that kind of money and then figure out all this way ahead of your shopping. So before you even start running around, sit down and ask yourself, oh, what's my budget? What do I need to do? Which is why the wedding list checklist, the wedding look checklist comes in. It helps you budget clearly and potentially for your whole complete wedding look or wedding attire. So not only does it save you time, again, because you do not want to be running around for no reason or for things that you could have done a long time ago. Saving time when you're planning or when you're shopping for your wedding dress actually is so important, because then there'll be a million things to do, such that by the end of the day, you have to make sure that everything is catered for and is covered. So here is a budget tip, okay? If someone has offered to cover your wedding gown expenses, you can cover your whole bridal look in that. So depending on the amount, there are some people from the kindness of their hearts who just say, you know what, I don't want you to stress, Chilekwa. Here's a 30,000. Put it towards your wedding, whether it's for your wedding look, whatever it is. So use that money to actually let it cover your whole bridal look. That way you'll be stress-free. It will be less stressful, less expensive. So alternatively, if the dress you fall in love with is a little higher than the actual budget, you can cover the rest. So you can cover the difference if possible. So for instance, or in this case, if you've got no one else to pay for your wedding dress, maybe you're covering it yourself, or maybe it's your man and he says, I'll probably meet you halfway. You know, you can you find a dress that's costing 15,000 and then you only have 10. So you're able to cover the difference if at all somebody has pledged to pay for your wedding dress. But then this is why it's important to go back to the drawing board and know, before you start shopping for your wedding dress, know exactly where your wedding money or your wedding look is coming from. The money for your wedding look is coming from. That way you'll be able to set proper budget and proper ways in which to plan for your budget, to plan for your wedding. And also it will also give you an idea of what to look for within that amount. So if you're looking for a dress that's about 10,000 kwacha, for example, it will, you know that, oh, I've got a 10,000 kwacha to work with. Oh, I've got a 10,000 kwacha. Show me dresses within this range, you know. Then the bridal store, bridal consultant will be able to come through and help you with that. So remember that budget tip, and always know who's paying for your wedding dress beforehand. So tell me, I've got a question. Who do you think should pay for your wedding dress? Please comment in the comment section and let us know your thoughts. So thank you so much for watching with us today. Again, thank you for tuning in. We're going to part 3 because this is a long topic. We're going to part 3, continuation of tips for when you're shopping for your wedding dress and what to know. So we've covered a few today, but we are finishing this topic next week. So be sure to tune in and tell your bride to be to tell your bride to be. Thank you so much for watching the Chic Bridal Talk Show. Remember to subscribe and share.